if you're feeling broke right now, I promise you can turn things around, like my friend Tom did. Tom's life was a daily grind, long hours at a job that barely paid the bills. Every day felt like a tightrope walk, worrying about running out of money before the next paycheck. But one day, Tom gets tired of living this way. He thinks, if I keep living this way, nothing will change. So for the first time, Tom got so determined to make more money. And he made it. I'll tell you what Tom exactly did as we go through the video. But for now, today, Tom isn't just making ends meet, he's thriving. He bought his dream car, something that he couldn't have imagined before. And he's just moved from his cramped apartment into a sunny 2-bedroom space with large windows. It's not a mission, but it's his. And now, when Tom goes into a store, he buys everything he likes without checking his bank account. Isn't that amazing? He's living the life he loves. Now, if you feel like the way Tom did, being stuck in the loop of survival and barely making ends meet, there's only one way to break free from this cycle. You must increase your income. Let's face it, if you don't make more money, every day will be the repeat of the same struggle. Now you might ask, how can I make more money? I don't have any capital, I don't have a formal degree, so how can I make more money? Well, who said you need those things? The best way to earn money is through learning a skill. Just learn something, anything that you're interested in. Video editing, playing an instrument, designing websites, creating stunning nail art, or styling hair. Whichever new skills you acquire, a new door of opportunity will always open for you. So learn new skills, especially in high demand skills. It can really boost your career prospect and make a huge difference. For instance, video editing jobs are in high demand, which totally does make sense with the rise of video content across the social media and also thanks to the entertainment industry fueling this momentum. So if this is something you're interested in, learn this skill and work as a video editor and make the money you need. Or if you're interested in beauty, you can learn these skills. Beauty jobs are in high demand and are thriving now. So many makeup artists who specialize in makeup make a lot by offering packages for special occasions like proms, photo shoots, or weddings. Technology and IT are always in high demand. So if this is something that you are interested in, why not take the time to learn it? These skills can open doors to high-paying jobs and career growth. So dive in and learn a skill. Now, learning a skill doesn't mean that you have to take some courses or go to college, which in my opinion is a waste of money and time. Look, we live in the information age. It means you can learn whatever skill interests you without spending a cent. Like YouTube, many creators are out there specializing in teaching whatever you want to learn. And you can learn at your convenience, anytime, anywhere, as long as you have access to the internet connection. I learned so many things from YouTube. The most important one, something that I'm really proud of, is English. Growing up, learning English felt like a distant goal. Living in a non-English speaking country with parents who didn't care about English at all made it seem unreachable. But one day, when I was 17, I decided to teach myself English. So I found some free YouTube videos that promised to teach English, and everything changed. I dove into lessons, mimicking accents, writing new words, practicing every chance I got. And after a while, I was able to speak English fluently. And speaking fluent English opened door to a high-paying job for me when I was pretty young. Like at the age of 19, while my peers were struggling to find a job, I applied for a front desk position at a local hotel. The interview was challenging, but because I was fluent in English, because I had something that they were looking for, I got the job. I was earning a steady stream of money from one skill that I had. I know so many people who taught themselves a skill, then applied that skill as freelance writers, developers, designers, or YouTubers. Then by doing so, they turn their expertise into a highly lucrative business. Like Jaden from Jaden Animation. She has an amazing YouTube channel. She creates impressive animated videos. But she started where you're gonna start now. She didn't know how to animate. She learned how to animate from YouTube. And now, boom, she has over 13 million subscribers. I always say, your skill is your greatest asset. All right, now, let's say you learned a skill. For example, video editing. For the start, you can work for a small company. But I really want you to be aware of this fact that at the beginning, the pay may not be that great, but it's enough to get your foot in the door. Then you can have that on your resume, and that makes your resume more competitive. Always be determined and deliver the best work you can. Then your reputation will grow, and then you can charge higher rates. Then your career takes off. Always try to be the best and forget about the rest. You can also turn your skill into a steady income stream by teaching it to others. After possessing a valuable set of skills, you can start teaching. There are so many people who are willing to pay you to help them accelerate their learning. They need you to make meaningful improvements from your wealth of expertise. Or you can share your skills online, like you can create your own YouTube videos and reach global audiences and teach and share everything that you know and monetize your skill. When you learn a skill, you will never feel the pressure of a tight budget. Now, you might be like, I want to learn a skill, but I don't have time. Look, not having time to learn a skill is not about the actual lack of time. It's about how we prioritize things. While life can be overwhelmed with work and family and other commitments, if something truly matters to us, we really make the time to fit it in. If you want to get rich, if you want to be financially free, if you want to create the life you want, you have to make time for it. You have to be willing to sacrifice your fun, your sleep, your bad habits. If you prioritize learning, if you make it a must, then you find time for it no matter what. So if you want these things badly enough, find the time to learn and be willing to make some sacrifices. It just starts with making learning a priority, because that's what's gonna make you rich. Being in your comfort zone, scrolling through your phone and watching TV are not gonna make you rich. All right, now it's time to tell you what Tom exactly did to make more money. As Tom had reached a breaking point and decided to make more money, one day he discovered that video editing was in high demand, with everyone from small businesses to large companies constantly needing content creators. So he saw an opportunity, a chance to learn this skill and make money. Determined to make it happen, he dove into learning video editing. Every free moment he'd watch YouTube tutorials, before work, after work, and late at night. It wasn't easy, but over the next few months, his skills improved. Then while he was learning, out of nowhere an opportunity arose. A local business was looking for someone to help with video content. Tom wasn't fully confident and ready, but he knew that was his chance. So he pitched his new skill set and got the job, and Tom's journey into video editing had only started. And after 3 years, after gaining a valuable experience and saving money, he took the next step in his journey. Tom launched his own video editing company. Tom can't wait to see where it's going to take him further.